Okay, so if no one is aware, Gucci Mane has basically come out and said that he's got schizophrenia and he's got bipolar as well. Then obviously Keyisha Kaoir, his wife, has mentioned like the signs and symptoms that she's seen in regards to before he got a medical diagnosis and stuff, and how to stop him having episodes. After that, obviously it's a good educating the black community as well, because there's a lot of stigma around people that may have undiagnosed health conditions as well, mental disorders, and they don't get the help and support. The issue that she's getting the issue at hand and why she's getting backlash is because she now has issued a 1 hour one-to-one consultation to talk about people's mental health, and she's not a licensed therapist, she's not a licensed mental health coach or anything in regards to mental health awareness or anything in regards to like a mental health advisor, anything like that. She's not qualified, but she is offering these services and exploiting people that may not, do you know when people just in a sense don't, like, they may be vulnerable as well, and they also may not understand the disclaimer that she's put there as well on her website. So I'm just going to show what's going on. Okay, so this is just on her website now, so you can see it says general life advice. Nothing is off limits. You and your family members struggling with bipolar disorder, mental health issues, relationship, mindset, body goals, confidence. If you need clarity, Keyisha is listening and keeping it real with you. Cool. Then she gives, this is the disclaimer here, by the way. Sorry, let me just even make myself smaller in the corner here. So she gives a disclaimer and says, I understand that Keyisha Kaoir is not a licensed therapist, counselor, medical professional, attorney, or financial advisor. All advice shared is based on her own personal experience and should not be considered medical, legal, financial, or professional advice. I understand the service is not a lifestyle motivational guidance. Do you know what I mean? All these disclaimers here, she's put cool. And obviously, so this is the cute price tag she has. She has $525 per hour USD. USD. The issue that I'm having here is that this is very exploitative. I saw, I think it's Dominique Morgan. I think that's her name. She is amazing with her content. This is what inspired me to post as well. Because of this bullshit. This fucking bullshit that she... Sorry, I don't even like to swear, but like, you are exploiting people. And obviously a lot of people are going to want knowledge and understanding as well. Maybe they don't know how to get the information. Obviously Google is free as well, cool. But some people may just be like in the stick of it of like, oh, I'm relating to symptoms there. And you decide as an influencer, this is the best practice for you. I could understand a partnership with a mental health brand or like, you know, a society or charity that is based on helping people, or black people, if that's the case, if you want to spread awareness, because I think that was her main point. Or her main point on the Breakfast Club was saying that black people going undiagnosed and with these conditions as well, and the signs and symptoms as well, because obviously Gucci mentioned he was under a lot of stress as well. Obviously stress is a trigger for anyone, and it can also, along with other stuff that you're also having, because I think he was drinking lean and he was also smoking heavy as well, and then also drinking a lot of alcohol and stuff, wasn't sleeping. All of those stuff can cause sometimes a psychotic, is it, wow, okay, good words are, psychotic break? I feel like I'm psychotic, sorry, psychotic break. And sometimes you can also snap as well. So he was saying that was leading up to it as well. Then obviously it got worse. Then in 2019, that's when he had his last episode. But her to go and start charging these wow, I should look into English teacher. But her charging these services is actually insane. And the fact that you have so many eyes on you right now because you're spreading awareness and you think, actually, I'm going to sell stuff. If it was the fucking shit green tea you're selling and whatever, no one cares about that. But the fact that you're doing this, then you're making a small disclaimer afterwards about, oh, by the way, I'm not this, I'm not that. You shouldn't even be advising general life advice in general, like, please. I even forgot to add as well, the other issue that I'm having with this as well is that they even talked about, I think it was the bipolar or the schizophrenia, I'm not sure if it was both or one, that they tend to give stuff away, and it could be financial wise as well. So when you're making poor decisions like this in regards to Keyisha Kaoir, asking people, or not even asking, sorry, advising people to go maybe and talk about life advice as well, they're technically throwing away their money. And that's a part of like if someone is having like an episode, and you know this as well because your husband sat down next to you on that show and said specifically that he would give away his jewelry off his neck, he'll give money away, he'll give everything away. They're overly generous. And obviously with these sessions as well, someone is having an episode, they may be overly generous with money and be buying multiple sessions for the sake of it because they're having an episode. And this is kind of encouraging the behavior to a certain degree, if you get what I'm saying.